Hey, look at that sunlight dancing on the sea. Feels like this morning was waiting here for me. I took the road that curved along the cliffs above the blue, a little town of painted walls and skies that felt brand new. The air was filled with lemon trees and voices drifting by. Somewhere a radio was playing under an open sky. No hurry, no plans, just a map inside my hands. The world felt lighter than before, standing by the shore. Lemon sunlight, golden and bright, shining on the water. Everything feels right. Slow afternoon, under the blue. 오늘은 왠지 좋아, like a dream come true. A tiny cafe by the road looked out across the bay. The windows open to the breeze and carried sounds away. A smiling stranger poured a drink and pointed toward the sea. For a moment all the noise felt so far from me. No schedule, no race, only this beautiful place. The waves below kept rolling on like a favorite song. Lemon sunlight, golden and bright, shining on the water. Everything feels right. Slow afternoon, under the blue. 바람 따라 걸으면 the whole world feels new. Maybe all we really need is one good day, one small table by the sea to drift away. Maybe happiness arrives without a sound, like the sunlight on the waves all around. Lemon sunlight, golden and bright, shining on the water. Everything feels right. Slow afternoon, under the blue. 오늘은 기억할래 every shade of you. Lemon sunlight, stay a little more. Warm wind through the open door. The journey's only just begun, and I'm already home.
Morning clouds were fading slow over roads I've never known. Suitcase rolling on the stone, every step felt light. White walls shining in the sun, little streets had just begun. Someone laughed, a church bell rung, floating through the sky.
The sea was calling from below, blue beyond the hills of gold. I stopped walking for a while just to watch the light. Nothing waiting, nothing planned, only sunlight in my hands. The world felt wider than before, standing by the shore. Lemon sunlight on my face, golden colors every place. Warm wind dancing through the day, taking all my thoughts away. Slowly, softly breathing in, like a journey can begin. 햇살 따라 걷는 길, everything feels still.
Little cafe by the sea, open window next to me. Vinyl turning quietly like an old postcard.
Coffee cups in summer air, bougainvillea everywhere. Boats were drifting without care, far beyond the bay.
A photograph I didn't take somehow stayed inside my mind. Moments never asking why, only asking time.
No destination, no rush at all, just the rhythm of the waves echoing the walls. I could stay here for a while, listening Maybe freedom looks like this, a simple afternoon. Nothing more I need to find, no need to leave this moment behind. The sea keeps shining endlessly under summer blue. Lemon sunlight on my face, golden colors every place, warm wind dancing through the day, taking all my thoughts away. Slowly, softly breathing in, like a journey can begin. 햇살 따라 걷는 길, everything feels still. Lemon sunlight, stay a while. Let me live inside your smile. One more day beneath the blue Amalfi, I found you. Morning clouds were fading slow over roads I've never known. Suitcase rolling on the stone. Every step felt light. White walls shining in the sun. Little streets had just begun. Someone laughed, a church bell rung, floating through the sky. The sea was calling from below, blue beyond the hills of gold. I stopped walking for a while just to watch the light. Nothing waiting, nothing planned, only sunlight in my hands. The world felt wider than before, standing by the shore. Lemon sunlight on my face, golden colors every place, warm wind dancing through the day, taking all my thoughts away. Slowly, softly breathing in, like a journey can begin. 햇살 따라 걷는 길, everything feels still. Little cafe by the sea, open window next to me, vinyl turning quietly like an old postcard. Coffee cups in summer air, bougainvillea everywhere. Boats were drifting without care, far beyond the bay. A photograph I didn't take somehow stayed inside my mind. Moments never asking why, only asking time. No destination, no rush at all, just the rhythm of the waves echoing the walls. I could stay here for a while, listening to the tide. Lemon sunlight on my face, golden colors every place, warm wind dancing through the day, taking all my thoughts away. Slowly, softly breathing in, like a journey can begin. 바람 따라 흘러가 under open skies. Maybe happiness is small, a quiet table by the wall. Maybe freedom looks like this, a simple afternoon. Nothing more I need to find, no need to leave this moment behind. The sea keeps shining endlessly under summer blue. Lemon sunlight on my face, golden colors every place, warm wind dancing through the day, taking all my thoughts away. Slowly, softly breathing in, like a journey can begin. 햇살 따라 걷는 길, everything feels still. Lemon sunlight, stay a while. Let me live inside your smile. One more day beneath the blue Amalfi, I found you. The window opened with a breeze, a blue horizon came to me. me. White curtains move like they could breathe so quietly. A little table by the light, a glass of lemon, silver eyes. The world outside was shining bright across the sea. No need to speak, no need to run. The afternoon had just begun. I let the view become a song and drifted along. Ocean on your window, light across the room. Every little shadow softens into blue. Slowly, slowly, time is letting go. 창가에 앉아서 I feel the whole day glow. A coffee cup, a folded map, a quiet chair, a linen napkin. Someone smiled and then walked past into the sun. The boats were small against the bay, like paper dreams that sailed away. I watched them fade and felt okay for once. No heavy heart, no crowded mind, just a softer kind of time. The glass was warm beneath my hand like golden sand. Ocean on your window, light across the room. Every little shadow softens into blue. Slowly, slowly, time is letting go. 바람이 불어와 I feel the whole day glow. Maybe peace is not a place, maybe it arrives this way, through an open window frame on an ordinary day. Nothing more to understand, nothing more I need to hold, just the sea and afternoon turning everything to gold. Ocean on your window, light across the room. Every little shadow softens into blue. Slowly, slowly, time is letting go. 창가에 앉아서 I feel the whole day glow. Ocean on your window, stay a little more. Warm light on the table, blue beyond the door. If the world can feel this gentle, I don't need to know where the road will go. Stone streets winding through the hill, shadows dancing soft and still. Open doors and flower walls, summer sunlight everywhere. Children laughing down below, music from a radio. Every corner seems to hide something new to find. No destination, no map to follow, only little roads that lead tomorrow. Every step feels light in the afternoon. Slow summer steps under golden skies, turning every corner with wonder in my eyes. Slow summer steps, no place I need to be. 오늘은 천천히, the day walks with me. Shutters, linen white, cats asleep in patches of light. Tiny bakery on the way, fresh bread drifting through the air. Old men talking by the square, someone waits from somewhere. The world feels close enough to hold inside a song. No schedule, no race, only this beautiful place. The hours pass like drifting clouds above the town. Slow summer steps under golden skies, turn mural across the square. The smallest things become the memories we share. Slow summer steps under golden skies, turning every corner with wonder in my eyes. Slow summer steps, no place I need to be. 오늘은 천천히 the day walks with me. Slow summer steps through the afternoon. Every little street is singing a familiar tune, and I keep walking on beneath the Mediterranean blue. A little cafe by the stone road, tucked between the flowers and the sea. A handwritten menu on the wall, calling softly out to me. The smell of roasted coffee beans drifting through the afternoon. Somewhere in the corner, a familiar tune. No reason to hurry on. The sunlight says stay a little long. A tiny table near the door. Espresso by the sea, simple as can be. A quiet little moment waiting there for me. Espresso by the sea, golden afternoon. 오늘은 천천히, everything feels new. Talking by the window, laughing like they've done for years. A bicycle against the wall and music in my ears. The cup is small but somehow holds more than words could say. The world feels lighter with every passing wave. No destination on my mind, only this gentle kind of time. The day keeps flowing soft and free like the sea breeze. Espresso by the sea, simple as can be. A quiet little moment waiting there for me. Espresso by the sea, golden afternoon. 바람 따라 앉아, everything feels new. Maybe happiness is small, a wooden chair, a sunny wall, a favorite song, a little cup, and nowhere else to rush. The sea keeps shining endlessly beyond the narrow street, and all the things I thought I needed feel complete. Espresso by the sea, simple as can be. A quiet little moment waiting there for me. Espresso by the sea, golden afternoon. 오늘은 기억할래. Everything feels new. Espresso by the sea. Stay a little more. Warm light through the window, falling on the floor. The smallest moments often leave the deepest memory. A table waiting by the rail, above the rooftops and the bay. The sunlight resting on the stone like it belongs to every day. The distant boats move quietly, across a painted sea, and for a little while the world slows down with me. No phone calls, no plans, only sunlight on my hands. The afternoon keeps floating by under open skies. Blue terrace, endless view, sky and water blending into blue. Blue terrace, stay a while. 오늘은 아무 생각 없이 just watch the light. The breeze arrives and leaves again, like an old familiar friend. White umbrellas gently sway along the edge of day. Somewhere far below the town, the waves keep rolling on, and every little worry feels already gone. No hurry, no race, only this beautiful place. The clouds drift slowly overhead, like words unsaid. Blue terrace, endless view, sky and water blending into blue. Blue terrace, stay a while. 바람 따라 흘러가. Just watch the light. Maybe peace is not a destination. Maybe it is simply here. A wooden chair, a summer breeze, and nothing left to fear. The sea keeps drawing silver lines across the afternoon, and every moment seems to glow beneath the Mediterranean blue. Blue terrace, endless view, sky and water blending into blue. Blue terrace, stay a while. 오늘은 쉬어갈래. Just watch the light. Blue terrace, golden day. Every shadow slowly fades away, and all I really need is this moment to stay. Morning fruit beneath the sun, lemons shining one by one, flower stands along the road, colors everywhere I go. Someone calls from down the street, fresh bread cooling in the heat. Little moments come and go like a favorite show. Every face, every sound feels like music all around. The day keeps moving with a smile for a while. Market day melody floating through the street. Every little corner has a different beat. Market day melody, bright and easy going. 오늘은 그냥 좋아, like the whole town knows it. Postcards turning in the wind, children laughing with their friends, old guitars beside a wall, someone softly sings along. The afternoon is moving slow, with nowhere else to go, and every step becomes a part of the song. No hurry, no race, only this familiar place. The sunlight paints the narrow road in shades of gold. Market day melody floating through the street. Every little music hidden in its everyday, in the baker's morning whistle, in the words we never say, in the footsteps, in the laughter, in the doors left open wide. Life is playing softly here on every side. Market day melody floating through the street. Every little corner has a different beat. Market day melody bright and easy going, 오늘은 그냥 좋아 like the whole town knows it. Melody stay a little more. Every smile and every doorway feels worth waiting for, and the rhythm of this town will follow me along. The shadows stretch across the stone. The afternoon is nearly gone. Golden colors on the walls like a painting in the sun. The little streets are glowing now, soft amber in the air. Every window seems to hold a quiet kind of care. The day is changing slowly without a sound, and all the light is settling down. When the light turns gold, everything slows down. Every little rooftop wears a golden crown. When the light turns gold, nothing needs to be told. 오늘은 이대로 let the evening unfold. The sea reflects the fading sun like silver mixed with honey. The breeze is cooler than before, but somehow feels more lovely. A bell rings from the hillside church, somewhere far away, and every moment seems to ask a little more to stay. No hurry now, no race, only warmth across this place. The sky keeps changing, color by color. When the light turns gold, everything slows down. Every little rooftop wears a golden crown. When the light turns gold, nothing needs to be told. No repeats, got it. Let the evening unfold. Maybe every day is one perfect hour. Not too bright, not too dark, just enough to make you stop and look around at everything you almost missed before the night arrives. When the light turns gold, everything slows down. Every little rooftop wears a golden crown. When the light turns gold, nothing needs to be told. 오늘은 기억할래 this beautiful glow. When the light turns gold, stay a little more. The day is slowly closing like an open door, and every golden second feels worth waiting for. A little camera in my hand, following the golden light. Every corner of this town feels beautiful tonight. The flowers hanging from the walls, the sea beyond the stone. I keep collecting moments I can someday take back home. One more picture, one more frame, trying to hold a summer day before it slips away. Postcards of Amalfi scattered through my mind, every little memory frozen in the light. Postcards of Amalfi, golden as can be. 오늘의 이 풍경이 stays with me. Street, a passing smile, a doorway in the afternoon, the shadows dancing on the walls beneath the fading sun. Some things never fit inside a photograph at all. The feeling of a summer breeze, the silence after all. The camera sees the colors, but not the way I feel. Postcards of Amalfi scattered through my mind, every little memory frozen in the light. Postcards of Amalfi, golden as can be. 노을빛 골목길이 stays with me. Photographs are only little windows into time. The real story lives between the moments left behind. The laughter, the footsteps, the sunlight on the sea. Those are the things I keep with me. Postcards of Amalfi scattered through my mind, every little memory frozen in the light. Postcards of Amalfi, golden as can be. 오늘의 이 여행이 stays with me. Postcards of Amalfi, long after I am gone. Every little picture keeps the summer on. Keeps winding by the shore, past the places seen before. Golden light upon the hills, everything is standing still. Open windows, salty air, music floating everywhere. The evening stretches out ahead, like a story yet unread. No destination, no hurry now, just the coastline in the clouds drifting by. Coastline Drive, side by side, following the fading light. Coastline Drive, feeling free, the whole horizon moves with me. 바람이 불어와 through the open sky. Cliffs glow softly in the sun as another day is done. Boats are resting in the bay, watching daylight slip away. Every curve reveals a view painted gold and ocean blue. Some moments never asked to stay, but stay anyway. The road keeps turning toward the night, and everything feels right for now. Coastline Drive, side by side, following the fading light. Coastline Drive, feeling free, the whole horizon moves with me. Nowhere favorite song, a quiet breeze, a road that never seems to end. Beneath the evening sky, no promises, no plans, only this moment passing by. Coastline Drive, side by side, following the fading light. Coastline Drive, feeling free, the whole horizon moves with me. 오늘을기 again before the stars arrive. Coastline Drive, one more mile holding on to golden light as the evening slowly fades into the night. The harbor settles for the night as little boats return. The sky is fading into blue, and lanterns start to burn. Footsteps echo on the pier, soft against the stone. The town feels smaller than before, but somehow more like home. The daylight leaves without a sound, and evening slowly gathers round. The water holds the final glow before it goes. Harbor lights on the sea, shining where the waves used to be. Harbor lights, soft and slow, 오늘 하루가 starts to glow. The fishing ropes sway in the wind beside the wooden docks. The cafe closes one more chair and checks the evening clock. Far away, a church bell rings across the quiet bay. The world is gently folding up at the end of day. No rushing now, no race, only calm across this place. The water mirrors every light into the night. Harbor lights on the sea, shining where the waves used to be. Harbor lights, soft and slow, 저녁 바람이 starts to glow. Every journey has a moment when the world becomes still. Not because the story's ending, but because it finally feels real. The boats are resting, the sky grows deep, and the town prepares to sleep. Harbor lights on the sea, shining where the waves used to be. Harbor lights, soft and slow, 오늘 하루가 starts to glow. Harbor lights, stay a while, dancing on the waterline, and every reflection keeps a piece of the evening sky. tables shine beneath the lights. Along the quiet square tonight, soft conversations drift around like music without a sound. The harbor sleeps beyond the street. The evening air is cool and sweet, and every window softly glows like somewhere everybody knows. No reason to leave just yet. The night is only starting, and the city hasn't slept. Night cafe serenade under golden lights. Every little moment feels perfectly alive. Night cafe serenade, slow and sweet. 오늘 밤 이 거리와 the music meet. A waiter hums a melody while passing through the table. Someone laughs beside the wall, and someone tells a story. The stars appear above the town. One by one they gather round, and every lantern on the street makes the darkness feel complete. No hurry, no plans, only warmth within our hands. The evening lingers beautifully like a song. Night cafe serenade under golden lights. Every little moment feels perfectly alive. Night cafe serenade, slow and sweet. 여름밤 공기 속에 the music meets me. To simply stay, not to chase another view, but let the night remain. A chair, a light, a favorite song, and nowhere else to go. Night cafe serenade under golden lights. Every little moment feels perfectly alive. Night cafe serenade, slow and sweet. 오늘 밤 기억할래 the melody. Night cafe serenade, stay a little more. The lights above the tables glow like stars ashore, and every quiet heartbeat moves with the night once more. The city quiets down at last. The busiest hours have all passed. A record turns beneath the light, spinning softly through the night. The chairs are scattered near the wall. The shadows dance across them all. And somewhere in the gentle sound, a little peace is found. The needle falls, the music starts, like an old friend talking to my heart. Final after midnight, turning slow. Every little melody glows. Final after midnight, soft and bright. 오늘 밤 이 음악이 feels just right. The harbor lights beyond the glass reflect like memories that pass. A quiet lamp beside the door makes the room feel warm once more. The world outside can't wait a while. There's no need to rush a mile. The song keeps floating through the air like it belongs space, and every note feels close enough to touch. Final after midnight, turning slow, every little melody glows. Final after midnight, soft and bright, 창밖에 불빛들도 move with the night. Maybe some songs stay forever, not because they're loud, but because they quietly remain when everything else fades away. A simple chord, a simple tune, a moment in a room. Final after midnight, turning slow, every little melody glows. Final after midnight, soft and bright, 오늘 밤 기억 속에 stays tonight. Final after midnight, one more song. The record keeps on spinning long after midnight's gone, and every gentle melody carries me along. Rain begins against the glass, softly tracing moments past. Tiny rivers made of light running through the quiet night. The cafe hums a little low while outside the streets grow slow. Every drop becomes a song I can follow along. The world outside can wait a while. I'm staying here a little longer tonight. Rain on the window, soft and slow. Every little reflection starts to glow. Rain on the window, falling free. 오늘 밤 이 시간은 belongs to me. The harbor lights blur into gold, stories drifting through the cold. A cup still warm beside my hand, like something I can understand. No destination left to find, no crowded thoughts inside my mind. Only rain and quiet air everywhere. No hurry now, no race, only calm filling this place. And every drop keeps time with the night. Rain on the window, soft and slow. Every little reflection starts to glow. Rain on the window, falling free. 빗소리와 함께 the night breeze with me. Some memories arrive like rain, without a warning, without a name. They gently touch the heart, then disappear again, leaving only warmth behind. Rain on the window, soft and slow. Every little reflection starts to glow. Rain on the window, falling free. 오늘 밤 이 순간이 stays with me. Rain on the window, lights along the bay turn the darkness into gold. The window frames a quiet world, like a picture softly drawn, and I could stay here all night long, watching it unfold. No stories left to chase tonight, only distant lights across the sky. Window to the view, silent and blue. Every little light feels brand new. Window to the view, calm and true. 오늘 밤 이 풍경은 pulls me through. The harbor rests beneath the stars. The town glows gently from afar. A passing boat leaves silver lines across the sleeping sea. The room is warm, the night is still. Nothing asks too much of me, and every light beyond the glass feels like a memory. No hurry now, no race, only peace within this place. The night keeps breathing slowly on. Window to the view, silent and blue. Every little light feels brand new. Window to the view, calm and true. 창가에 기대어 I'm watching you. Maybe beauty doesn't call aloud, maybe it waits quietly beyond a window. Beyond the thought, beyond the things we try to hold, the smallest lights can guide us home when we're alone. Window to the view, silent and blue. Every little light feels brand new. Window to the view, calm and true. 오늘 밤 기억 속에 stays with me. Window to the view, one more night, holding every distant glow inside the light. The tables are almost empty now. The city's quieter somehow. A lamp is glowing near the wall, and shadows move across it all. The night has settled comfortably around the room and around me. The music stays just loud enough to let the silence breathe. No important plans, no grand advice, just words floating gently through the night. Late night conversation, slow and warm, like a little light before the dawn. Late night conversation, easy and true. 오늘 밤 이 시간은 shared with you. Amalfi's gone a while ago, but neither one of us will go. Stories wander here and there, like they belong somewhere. A laugh arrives and fades away, then another takes its place. The hours move so quietly, we hardly notice time. No hurry now, no race, only comfort in this place. The night keeps listening along. Late night conversation, slow and warm, like a little light before the dawn. Late night conversation, easy and true. 잠깐 넘어 불빛도 listening to. Maybe happiness looks like this, a wooden chair, a favorite song, a simple story told again to someone who understands. No need to impress, no need to explain, just staying here a little longer in the warmth. Late night conversation, slow and warm, like a little light before the dawn. Late night conversation, easy and true. 오늘 밤의 기억은 stays with you. Late night conversation, one more smile. The city slowly falls asleep and we remain a while, holding on to simple moments through the night. The town is shining on the hill. 1,000 lights are standing still like little stars that found a home above the quiet sea below. The narrow streets have gone to sleep, but every window keeps a dream glowing softly through the night like pieces of the sky. The world feels smaller from up here and somehow closer too. Every light tells a different story, shining into view. City of lights across the bay, turning every shadow into gold today. City of lights, soft and bright, like a constellation in the night. 오늘 밤 이 풍경은 stays in my eyes. The harbor mirrors every glow and carries it where waters flow. The mountains hold the sleeping town wrapped beneath the velvet sky. No busy roads, no rushing sounds, only silence all around, and the beauty of a place that doesn't need to try. No hurry now, no race, only wonder in this place. The night keeps painting silver lines across the dark. City of lights across the bay, turning every shadow hardest part, but a quiet scene you carry home. Long after you are gone, a simple view, a peaceful night that keeps shining on. City of lights across the bay, turning every shadow into gold today. City of lights, soft and bright, like a constellation in the night. 오늘 밤 기억 속에 still survives. City of lights, stay with me long after the morning comes across the sea. And every little window glow becomes a memory. The city sleeps a little more behind the softly closing doors. The night is fading from the sky without a sound, without goodbye. A single lamp still glows inside, beside the window near the tide. And somewhere far beyond the sea, the morning waits for me. The stars are leaving one by one, making room for the coming sun. Before sunrise cafe, quiet and slow, holding on to shadows before they go. Before sunrise cafe, soft and bright, 오늘의 첫 햇살이 touches the night. Silver blue, the world feels fresh and almost new. Empty chairs beside the glass, remember all the hours past. The air is cooler than before, the waves arrive upon the shore. And every moment feels suspended between goodbye and hello. No hurry now, no race, only stillness in this place. The sky keeps changing, color by color. Before sunrise cafe, quiet and slow, holding on to shadows before they go. Before sunrise cafe, soft and bright, 새벽의 바람이 touches the light. Maybe every journey needs one peaceful hour like this, not to arrive, not to leave, just to notice what exists. The sound of waves, the empty room, the promise of the morning blooming soon. Before sunrise cafe, quiet and slow, holding on to shadows before they go. Before sunrise cafe, soft and bright, 오늘의 첫 순간이 comes alive. Before sunrise cafe, stay a while, the morning slowly opens with a gentle smile. And every little beam of light feels like a new beginning. every day has been. The sunlight finds the window frame and slowly wanders in. The streets begin to wake again. The harbor starts to move, but something feels a little different in this familiar view. I know this place will carry on long after I am gone, just like before. The last morning in Amalfi, soft and bright, holding every memory in the light. The last morning in Amalfi, passing through. 오늘의 이 풍경을 I'll carry too. The tables by the water shine the same as yesterday. The baker opens up the door, the boats prepare to sail. Nothing here is really ending, nothing here has changed. Only I am leaving soon, and that feels strange. No sadness now, no tears, only gratitude for being here. The morning moves so gently on. The last morning in Amalfi, soft and bright, holding every memory in the light. The last morning in Amalfi, passing through. 바람 속에 남겨둘게 a piece of you. Journey ends exactly where it should. Not because we wanna leave, but because we understood how beautiful a place can be for just a little while. How a passing moment stays long after miles. The last morning in Amalfi, soft and bright, holding every every golden memory will travel home with me. The suitcase waits beside the door, like it knows what's coming next. The room looks just the way it did, but somehow feels different. The sunlight falls across the floor one more time before I go, and every corner quietly says what I already know. Some places stay inside your heart long after you leave their streets behind, leaving a little behind, taking a little with me, somewhere between memory and sea, leaving a little behind, not goodbye, just a pause in time. 오늘은 떠나가도 you'll stay in my mind. The chair beside the window waits, the same as yesterday. The morning breeze still finds its way through curtains in the light. Nothing asks for one more moment, nothing tries to make me stay, but every familiar little thing makes it harder anyway. No sadness now, no that's what travel is. Not collecting photographs, but leaving parts of who we were and places that we loved, and carrying pieces of those places back into our lives, where they quietly remain for years. Leaving a little behind, taking a little with me, somewhere between memory and sea. Leaving a little behind, not goodbye, just a pause in time. 오늘의 여행은 still alive. Leaving a little behind, one last view. The road begins beyond the hill, beneath the morning blue, and every memory I carry leads me back to you. The road stretches beyond the coast, past the places I love most. The morning shines upon the sea, like it knows what's next for me. The town grows smaller in the rear view, but the feeling stays the same. Some journeys end upon a map, but not inside the heart. Every street, every light, every quiet summer night finds a place to remain long after I am gone, until the next cafe somewhere far away. Another window, another view, waiting someday. Until the next cafe, I'll carry this along. 오늘의 이 여행이 becomes a song. A notebook filled with little things, a ticket kept between the pages, the sound of footsteps in the square, the colors of forgotten mornings. Not everything can travel home, but some things always do. The warmth of places we once knew, and moments that stay true. No goodbye, no end, only roads that curve again toward another story, still unseen. Until the next cafe somewhere far away. Another window, another view, waiting someday. Until the next cafe, I'll carry this along. 다시 만날 풍경을 dreaming on. Maybe that's the reason we travel, not to stay forever, but to discover places that become part of who we are. A different city, a different shore, a different morning light, waiting